Football is a beautiful game, full of passion, skill, and sometimes blunders. We've all seen it, those moments where the referee's decision makes us question everything. How could they miss that? Wasn't that a handball? Let's take a trip down memory lane, looking at some of the most jaw-dropping referee blunders in football history. Ireland versus France. Just think you're an Ireland fan. The score is tied 1-1 in a World Cup qualifier against France. It's extra time, tension is high, and then disaster strikes. Thierry Henry controlled the ball twice, allowing William Gallas to score the winning goal, securing France's qualification for the 2010 World Cup. After admitting to using his hand in a match, the Irish FA sought justice from FIFA, but FIFA refused, leaving the FA heartbroken. Croatia versus Australia. Referee Graham Poll made quite the impression during the 2006 World Cup. In the match between Croatia and Australia, Poll managed to give Croatian defender Josip Simunic not one, not two, but 3 yellow cards before finally sending him off. 3 yellows?
What?
Yep, you heard that right. It was a mistake so wild that Poll had to pack his bags and head home early, losing any chance of refereeing the final. Chelsea versus Barcelona. Chelsea fans still can't forget this one. In a 2009 Champions League semi-final against Barcelona, referee Tom Henning-Ovrebo ignored not 1, not 2, but 4 penalty appeals from Chelsea. Stamford Bridge was in uproar, but Ovrebo stood firm, sending Barcelona to the final. Years later, Ovrebo admitted that it wasn't his best day. "Some days you're not at the level you should be," he said. Well, tell that to the Chelsea fans who still haven't forgiven him. Manchester United versus Tottenham. This one's just bizarre. During a match between Manchester United and Tottenham in 2010, Nani went down in the box, claiming a penalty. When referee Mark Clattenburg didn't give it, Nani cheekily grabbed the ball with his hands. Spurs goalkeeper Jorelho Gomez thought he had a free kick, but Clattenburg didn't blow the whistle. Nani simply got up, tapped the ball into the empty net, and chaos followed. South Korea versus Italy. Italian fans probably still have nightmares about this one. In the 2002 World Cup, Ecuadorian referee Byron Moreno made several questionable calls that helped South Korea knock Italy out of the tournament. He gave South Korea a dubious penalty, allowed dangerous fouls on Italian players, and even sent off Francesco Totti for diving when he should have been awarded a penalty. If that wasn't enough, he ruled out a golden goal from Damiano Tomasi for offside, even though replays showed it was legitimate. Everton versus Manchester City. VAR was supposed to fix mistakes, right? Well, tell that to Everton fans. In a crucial 2021/22 season match against Manchester City, City's Rodri handled the ball inside the penalty area. But despite a VAR review, no penalty was given. Everton manager Frank Lampard was livid. "A 3-year-old could tell you that's a penalty," he said. "We have to agree with Frank on that one." England versus Germany. England thought they had scored against Germany in the 2010 World Cup when Frank Lampard's shot hit the crossbar and bounced over the line. But the referee and linesman didn't see it, and the goal was waved off. It was one of those moments where every fan at home could see the goal except the officials. Unbelievable. Watford versus Reading. In 2008, Watford was left scratching their heads after referee Stuart Atwell awarded a goal to Reading that never even came close to crossing the line. His linesman claimed to have seen the ball go in, but replays showed the ball was nowhere near the goal. Not surprisingly, no one, not even the Reading players, appealed for it. What a mess. Football can be cruel, but when referees make mistakes, it feels even worse. These moments remind us all that even in a game as polished as football, human error is just part of that. So that's the wrap-up. If you enjoyed this dive into football's wildest ref blunders, don't forget to like, comment, share, and hit subscribe for more. See you next time.